No electricity due to a condition that was explained in some detail.
Oh no, Mike is gonna be trolling him. Oh my goodness. Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another reaction and commentary, a TV show reaction and commentary, actually. My bad. We're gonna be going into season 3, episode 4. This one's called Sabrosito, and that is tasty or delicious. So it's going to be interesting seeing what is going to be so tasty and delicious within this episode. Because right now, dear God, it is it's big. There's a lot of things going absolutely wrong in a sense of, Jimmy is about to go to court, and the person that is bringing him to that is his brother, and the struggle between is, keeping his license as a lawyer, but also not trying to go to jail or prison as well, too. But there's so many other things that are swirling within the series. I mean, I haven't even touched on Mike as well and what his relationship now is with Gus and how that came to be and why it's just such a force of nature when we see them in Breaking Bad. It's very, very interesting. But again, it goes to show you just how next level the mind games come to when Gus is introduced into the picture. So I'm excited to hopefully see a little bit more of him. I'm already satisfied, but I'm so excited to just see even just a little bit more. So yeah, I'm excited to jump into this episode. Like always, guys, the best way to support this episode is to go watch it. But to support this channel is to go on the Patreon. In case you want to have more than one episode per week, you can by checking that out. You can also support the channel by leaving a like, comment, and subscribing. At the end of the day, I hope that you can just sit back, relax, get your popcorn and snacks, enjoy the filmmaking as we hop into season 3, episode 4 of Better Call Saul. Oh man. I'm pretty sure I recognize his face too, even though he just like face planted on the water.
¡Volviste!
Man, it is crazy of a reward. That was crazy. To see these places again, especially after knowing what's gonna happen.
Sabrosito. Y está guiñando. Jiménez, ¿qué me dices?
He's ready to break the bad news to him. So we've been losing a lot of your drugs.
Ándale, pues. ¡Hey! ¡Bolsa!
Wow. What the heck? It is so wild seeing all of these characters, man. It really is.
¡Ah! Los pollos hermanos. ¡Qué bien, Bolsa! Mira.
Man, everything is just so wild. Seeing it at the very beginning.
Vengan aquí.
¿Qué es esto?
He's gonna look at all these. Look at all of this.
Termina lo que nos dio Gustavo. Está impresionante, ¿no?
¿Eso qué?
Es okay.
Yo, these look like Far Cry villains. I cannot stop but keep saying that. It's like it's the color grade. It's the colors that they're wearing. It's also the fact that they're psychotic.
Está malo para un día de trabajo, ¿eh? Está buena la camiseta, ¿eh?
Queda bien.
Oh my God. Only to then later on get absolutely murked by the guy who gave him that.
Héctor, ¿vienes? No lo insultes.
I'm not gonna lie, I got a little nostalgic from the camera being under the pool. That's usually how a lot of Breaking Bad opened up. Let's just start the audience by them being submerged in water.
There's someone here who wants to see you.
I gotta say, it's nice to see Mike just always watching cinema. He's always watching movies. That seems like one of the fewer things he genuinely enjoys. This dude, he's like, I'm gonna go ahead and check this place out for myself. What is going on over here?
Well, like I said, he's not here, and I don't really know when he'll be back. I could take a message.
I wait.
Man, Hector just becomes a Karen. He becomes a Karen when he gets frustrated.
It's a health code violation. Sir, it's employees only.
Yeah, those people are like, yep, I know what's happening. I'm getting out of here.
Sir.
Shout out to the homie for doing something about that. This is intense.
Yes.
Yes, this dude is a wicked monster, man.
You go on.
Should I call someone?
No. That will not be necessary, truly.
You sure?
Please do as I ask. I'll see you tomorrow.
He's like, you have great intentions, but you do not know in the tank that you are swimming in.
It is mine. And it is legitimate. My employees are civilians. Your actions here today have endangered them.
I'm trying to figure out how Hector gets into a wheelchair. I'm trying to figure out when does that happen.
Did Don Eladio approve this?
I approve this.
It's just so interesting because we know how much of a force Gus is. So I just know, like, Hector in this scene does not come off as intimidating.
You are doing it.
It's weird. It's like hindsight has made this scene make me fear for Hector, for Hector's sake. Because Gus is the one you shouldn't be messing with, man. Yo, no way is he gonna sink this shot. No way. Hey! This dude does it too. Let's go. Oh my god. Never before have I related to a murderer than that moment. That's crazy.
Tell him we're square.
What? No.
Mike is like, dude, get out of my face. He said, what? No. That's funny as heck, man. The way they light and shoot that underpass is just so cool. I love the wide angle shots, specifically under that underpass.
Oh, yes, Lyle.
Mr. Frank, who were those guys?
Lyle might be asking too many questions.
They wanted money. And I'm ashamed to say that I paid them.
He even got the quiver of his voice down packed. That's crazy.
But then I thought, no. This is America.
He got it down. He's got it down. Oh my goodness, man. He's incredible. He is so great to watch.
That together we will prosper.
All right.
He's like, yeah. All right. Man, I cannot believe we just got that much time with Gus. That's awesome.
Hello, I'm calling to confirm an appointment for Charles McGill. Yes, it's 215 San Cristobal Road, McGill, with an M. A door?
I love these montages with Kim. She is just a hustler. She works hard.
Oh, poor Frisky. Pomeranians can be difficult. All that hair. I know.
Even the receptionist is killing it. She is taking everything she's learned to the T.
What? Thank you. Seriously. You're welcome, seriously.
Oh, man.
Get back to it.
Yeah.
Are you?
Kim is such a good character. It's wild. I love how she's written.
Martin's Repair.
Yeah, Mr. McGill?
Good afternoon. If you don't mind wiping your shoes.
Uh-oh. Wow. Mike is meeting everyone. Mike has met every character.
I believe my assistant was very clear with your dispatcher. No electricity due to a condition that was explained in some detail.
Oh, no. Mike is going to be trolling him? Oh, my goodness.
I suppose. Very well. If
Oh, man. Just leave the house, go somewhere. Oh my goodness, that is funny. That's so funny. And it's even more funny. It's more funny because you got Mike doing it. Yeah, I wonder what the plan is here. I'm intrigued. I'm interested. Whatever Mike's involved with something, you know some slimy, shady stuff is happening. No offense to Mike.
Great. Yep, nice. At some point we should probably discuss the rule of thirds, but otherwise these,
The rule of thirds. That's funny as hell.
I did it right.
Thank you.
Nice to fix something for once.
Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I was actually thinking of that while he was doing it, but I completely forgot. I was cracking up at him trolling.
May we talk?
He pulled up himself. Man, there's a lot of good moments. I feel like I'm unable to talk about the filmmaking because there are so many just genuine moments of interactions between these characters that they just have me cracking up. And I apologize for that.
Well, perhaps in the future, you will consider working for me.
Whoo! That ominous music playing in. Damn, the way it just seeped in. And then it's just gone.
Could be. That'll depend on the work.
Yeah, they know the story beats perfectly. That was such a great moment to put the soundtrack in.
Like you said, it wasn't in your interest.
A bullet to the head would have been far too humane.
Oh my God, I got chills. Woo! He said the reason why you couldn't kill him was because I got something for his ass. Man. All from the same company. Ain't that something?
Damaged doesn't reflect its irrevocable condition.
Fine. Damaged property belonging to the victim.
It was a cassette tape. That's what it was. Not a teacup, not a chair.
Yeah, they're gonna go at the very the very minusculeness of it because it actually matters here. I mean, we got like 4 lawyers here. This is dense.
'Cause you're my brother. And no one should treat his own brother like that. Not ever.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, Chuck is like, yeah, that was a bag of bullshit right there.
Well, what?
Bingo.
Oh, bingo. Bingo. Oh, man, what just happened? What type of chess move was that? Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm hyped. Okay, and that's the end of the episode. All right. Okay. All right, everybody, we just got done episode 4 of Better Call Saul. Guys, season 3, episode 4 of Better Call Saul. Yeah, I'm excited to get to the point to where these guys are in court. This is what it's building up to, and I am loving all of the chess pieces, the mind games, the moves that are being played. Not even just with the court and just Jimmy's situation with his brother, but even with Mike and Gus's relationship with the cartel. And not only with the cartel, but just his business. There were so many. I feel like this entire episode was dedicated to just chess piece movement, chess piece mobility. You know, being able to just set things up and execute. Mike was brilliant with that. Gus was excellent at that. And then we have Kim and Jimmy. I almost forgot the main character. Kim and Jimmy working together. And again, I now understand what the comments meant by Kim's love for Jimmy. You know, I underestimated just how much Kim truly cares for Jimmy. And I don't even mean just love in a sense like, oh yeah, they're like husband, wife love. No, none of that. I meant just like genuine love for another person. And man, it's interesting. I feel like I'll be able to better unpack it after the court scene. Because her character is just truly fascinating. She works so hard, and you know, there's a lot of things that I personally relate to, and seeing some of the reflections of myself in a character like Kim, and seeing her go to such great lengths for someone like Jimmy, is so fascinating. And it's truly like the only way I can justify it is love, because she's so logical, she's so real, she's a realist to a pretty crazy degree, to a degree to where she would stay at a company and, you know, kind of take the back burner, but it meant that she would have, you know, it would pay off her debt and everything. She's a realist in that sense. But man, I mean, just the love she has for Jimmy, you know, the love that she has just for just that unwaveringness, you know, because I think a lot of us that are witnessing this would have, you know, and more than likely would have gave up on Jimmy. Like, we would have probably just been like, yo, this is just too much. And that's not a bad thing. I mean, we don't love Jimmy like Kim does. But I think that, again, just goes to show you just the incredible character she is. And I am a little wary as to when does that finally stop? You know, when does Jimmy push her away? You know, because if this was anybody else, I mean, he pushed his brother away. There's Howard. There's just so many people that I think would have been pushed far away from this. But Kim has still held on. So what is it? And this is what's going through my head. What is it? What was it that made Kim just not even appear in Breaking Bad? It's going to be interesting. Or, you know, obviously the real answer is, like, I'm pretty sure they probably didn't think of, you know, Better Call Saul after Breaking Bad, all that good stuff. But it is interesting because she's such a prominent character now. So it's going to be a really interesting experience seeing that. It might be heartbreaking. It might be cringy. It might be awkward. It might be just intense, but they're setting it up to the point where I'm okay with all of that. So I'm excited to continue this. Like always, guys, I appreciate the love and the comments, the support that you guys put forth into this. I'm having such a blast with this. And I hope to see you guys on the next episode. Stay healthy and stay hydrated, because we are just getting started.
Purple jacket, pocket full of weed. Everything that I should ever need. Grab some matches cause they give them free. Just like my time. Hair pulled back in the backseat.